Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, Podcast Pete, co-founder of Podcast Academy, podcasting, publishing, and building thriving communities locally and globally. We're leveraging our rocket fuel to our build, which is the masterclass. Yes, we're talking to you about podcasting. Why did Kamala lose? And why did Trump win? Now, wasn't solely because of podcasting, but it certainly helped. When he did 40 hours, 40, she did a couple. He won, she lost. He got his information out there on leading podcasts like Joe Rogan, which millions of people listen to, and she wouldn't even been a guest on it. She was afraid that people would hear her message, which I don't think she had one, but that's beside the point. The point is, when is the best time to start podcasting? 2 years ago. When's the second best time? Now. And my friend Mark Little and we have Podcasting Academy, petekane.me/PA. That's where you can learn, be in a thriving community. These are people that see podcasting for what it is. It's a way to build relationships. It's a way to get your content out there with digital assets. And it's a way for people to get to know you. Because when they get to know you, like you, and trust you, they do business with you. And that's called 7-Eleven 4. So they consume 7 hours of you, podcasts, books, Instagram posts, LinkedIn posts, different things, 4 different platforms. Once they do that, the brain shifts because the fact is, people buy from people. They don't buy from companies. They buy from people. Think about the people you know out there. And they're always the people that you remember. You don't remember the companies, you remember the people. And behind the person is usually many companies, like Elon, like Oprah, like many more people out there that are doing. Joe Rogan probably has a dozen companies, but you know Joe Rogan. You know him as a person. You consume him. You like him. You trust him. That's why he is the best. He's the GOAT in the podcast community. So learn. Go to petekane.me/PA, and Mark and I, through the Podcast Academy, will help you use podcasting, publishing, and building thriving communities. So go book a podcast. Go to, let me get you up on here. Let me see. I know I have it here. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see. Oh, gosh. Okay. Hold on here. I'm going to get you. Podcast. Yes. Nope. That's not it. Okay. Yes. I got it up here. Okay. There we go. Go to petekane.me. Take a short assessment. I got to know about you. I got to know what questions ask you. I got to know a little bit about you to have the best possible podcast. So go to petekane.me. That'll start the ball rolling. And it's so important that you start leveraging your digital assets, getting people to know you, like you, and trust you. And to do that, you're going to have to do the 7-Eleven 4. And I'm going to bring it up here because I want you to see it. Okay. 7-Eleven 4. 7 hours, 11 buying signals in 4 different platforms. Go get Daniel Priestley's book, Key Person of Influence. You'll understand it better. And then if you want to shorten your learning curve, I've spent the last 2.5 years doing podcasts. So you want to shorten your learning curve? You want to learn faster because 2025 is going to be a breakout year for some people. Make it you. Make you part of podcasting. And join Podcast Academy at pkane.me/PA, Podcast Academy, PA. All right. Be bold, make a difference, and have fun. Be bold, make a difference, and have fun.